welcome to Winterknight Reviews. Today we're taking a look at the updated American Quarter Horse. It was first introduced into the game in April of 2015 and was updated on April 22nd of 2020. It also goes by the names of Quarter Horse or AQH. The Generation 2 colors, the Generation 2 model came in 7 colors, and you can still find them at Ferdinand's Horse Market for 890 star coins. The Generation 3 currently comes in 4 colors: Palomino, the black splashed white, the bay, and the red roan. The Palomino is available at Fort Pinta at level 1. The other horses are available at Starshine Ranch at level 5. All the horses cost 950 star coins. The American Quarter Horse comes with 2 unique manes. There's that one and braids. I don't know if it affects the tails. Like, yeah, nah. You can also apply any standard Star Stable hairstyle. My first impressions of this horse are that I love the model and the coloring. They've done a really good job shading and just giving a feel of a nice, kind of rugged horse. I've already said this before, like two weeks ago, April 8th, when they first introduced Starshine Ranch, Josh now rides an American Quarter Horse. So we kind of got a sneak peek, and I had an issue with this right from the beginning. But the horse holds its head very, very low. Even just in a neutral standing animation, he holds his head low. And I'm sorry, but most horses don't do that. At least certainly not that I see, and being from the American West, I've seen a lot of horses. So yeah, he looks like he doesn't feel good or like he's really tired, and that's not a really desirable trait in a horse. It's also not something you normally see unless the horse is sick or really tired. So I have issues with that. Otherwise, look at him. Isn't he gorgeous? Look at I love the shading on his legs. I love that he doesn't have a sock. So yeah, the American Quarter Horse. Let's take a look at his gait. Here I am at the beautiful Starshine Ranch Arena. Just playing around here today because it's new and it's shiny and there will be riders, and I'm not going to apologize. I'm not sorry. So let's go ahead and take a look at the walk. Okay, it's not a bad walk. Right off the bat, I can tell you his head is too low, and that's going to bother me a lot. We've kind of gotten used to seeing horses with their heads held up, which is a very English way of riding. But it's also natural for horses to hold their heads up. So this, I think they were trying to aim for like this plodding trail horse, but even trail horses don't lower their heads that far unless they've spotted something scrumptious and are planning to take a nibble. And the front legs, I feel like this should be a very relaxed, very lazy kind of walk. And this is actually pretty energetic. I mean, the back legs move nicely, but the front legs there's too much motion. And this is a very, like, trudge. This horse is trudging, and it doesn't look like it's having fun at all. Which is a little sad, because this game is supposed to be fun for horses and riders. So, moving on to the trot. Okay, it's not a bad trot. I kind of like it. His head come up a little, and this is actually a good head position for a Western horse. I did see a video. I follow an Arabian breeding farm because it's run by one of my favorite authors, and she posted a link to a riding school in her area, and they were riding Western, and at a trot, all of the horses did have their heads this low. So it is acceptable for Western horses to drop their heads low, just not as low as in the walk. Um, I like the motion in the back legs. I feel like the front knees are kind of knobby. I don't know if that's a standard of the breed, which I should probably look at, but I'm not going to. Um, but yeah, it's a nice trot. It's nice and relaxed and easy. Good motion in the legs. I like it. I really like it. For the canter. Oh, head comes up a bit. We got some bang actions going on. Good motion in the legs. I like this canter. Ooh, his tail is kind of flippy, which is always fun. But yeah, I really like this canter. It's a great canter. Ah, okay. I like. Here's the extended canter. I feel like there could be more motion in the front legs. Like the back legs are nice, but the front legs, it feels kind of lazy, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But I do feel like he could stretch just a little bit more. That would be awesome. The gallop. Okay, I love the back legs. The front legs, not so much. I would really like to see him stretch. Like his neck is out and his head is lowered, his back legs are going, and his front legs are just kind of like, right. So I'd really like to see more stretch in those front legs. I kind of wonder if part of the problem is that they're too long. And that's where these kind of odd issues are coming from. But otherwise, yeah, it's a great gallop. And we get to see the special slide stop. Ooh, that is a very nice slide stop. And it is actually a slide stop and not just a hard stop. He dances. That's fabulous. Let's see, let's look at the backup. And I really like this backup. It is quick. He's like, I know where I'm going. I trust my rider. Let's do this. So yeah, that's great. That's a new backup. And it's wonderful. And let's look at the rear. Ooh, that is very nice. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Okay, and the American Quarter Horse does come with, it's not a gait exactly, but it is a special move. It's the spin. You hit the spacebar, kind of a buck and bronco move going on. Very Western. I love it. And that's the American Quarter Horse. And that's the American Quarter Horse, everyone. Is it aesthetically pleasing? Oh yes, well, except for the head, but I'll get over it eventually, I'm sure. Maybe. Is it aesthetically pleasing? Yes. Do I like the gates? I feel like they're a little clunky, except the canter and the trot. I do like the canter and the trot. But yeah, they feel a little clunky and not as relaxed and smooth as I feel like a Western horse, you know, that's used to riding all day, every day, rounding up cattle, moving horses, you know, working the farm. I just feel like it's a little too energetic for a working horse. And that could just be me. I don't know what the breed standards are. I really should look, but I'm not going to. I'm lazy. Said that before, yeah? Oh yeah. So, I am going to give the American Quarter Horse 4 stars. 4 stars for the updated, important, 4 stars for the updated American Quarter Horse.